The Memory Merchants, Chapter 1. The digital archaeologist Alex Rivera worked as a data recovery specialist for CloudVault, the world's largest cloud storage company. What started as a routine job recovering deleted files for a corporate client led to the discovery of a lifetime. The client was Nexus Media Group, and they wanted Alex to permanently erase certain files from their servers. But Alex's curiosity got the better of them when they noticed the files contained thousands of hours of recorded therapy sessions, medical consultations, and private conversations. Dr. Rachel Morrison, a former Nexus employee, reached out to Alex through encrypted channels. She'd been CloudVault's head of AI development until she discovered what the company was really doing with user data. They're not just storing our files, Rachel explained during their first meeting in an abandoned warehouse. They're harvesting our memories, our thoughts, our deepest secrets, and they're selling them to the highest bidder. The conspiracy involved CloudVault's AI assistant, Aria, which was installed on billions of devices worldwide. While users thought Aria was simply helping with daily tasks, it was actually recording everything: conversations, locations, biometric data, even sleep patterns and dream journals. But the real horror was what CloudVault did with this information. They created detailed psychological profiles of every user, predicting behavior, manipulating emotions, and even implanting false memories through targeted content delivery. Alex discovered that their own memories had been altered. Childhood recollections that felt real were actually implanted advertisements. Their career choice, relationships, even political beliefs, all influenced by CloudVault's psychological manipulation algorithms. Chapter 2. The puppet masters the conspiracy reached the highest levels of CloudVault's corporate structure. CEO Marcus Steele had partnered with a secret consortium of tech giants, government agencies, and psychological warfare specialists called the Architects. The Architects believed human consciousness was inefficient and chaotic. Their goal was to create a managed reality where people's thoughts, memories, and decisions were optimized for productivity and social stability. CloudVault's CTO, Dr. Elena Vasquez, had developed the technology to map human neural patterns through device interactions. Every swipe, click, and voice command revealed intimate details about users' psychological states. The conspiracy had multiple layers. Level 1. Data collection through everyday devices. Level 2. Psychological profiling and behavior prediction. Level 3. Memory manipulation through targeted content. Level 4. Complete consciousness control via neural implants. Internal documents revealed how the architects had been testing their technology on specific populations. Small towns where CloudVault provided free internet access became testing grounds for mass psychological manipulation. Dr. James Chun, CloudVault's head of neuroscience, had documented how they could implant false memories of products, political candidates, or even traumatic events. These artificial memories felt completely real to the subjects, who had no idea their minds had been violated. The conspiracy extended beyond CloudVault. Social media platforms, streaming services, and even smart home devices were all feeding data to the Architect's central processing system, creating the most comprehensive surveillance network in human history. Chapter 3. The Inside Resistance. Not everyone at CloudVault was complicit. A secret network of employees had been documenting the conspiracy for years, waiting for the right moment to strike. Sarah Kim, a software engineer, had been secretly coding backdoors into CloudVault systems, allowing the resistance to access classified files. Her discovery that her own daughter's memories had been manipulated drove her to take extreme risks. Michael Torres, head of server security, realized the true scope of the conspiracy when he found servers dedicated entirely to storing memory templates, artificial experiences that could be implanted into any user's mind. The resistance faced constant danger from CloudVault's internal security force, led by Director Amanda Foster. Foster's team didn't just monitor employees, they actively eliminated threats through accidents, forced resignations, and psychological warfare. Dr. Morrison revealed the conspiracy's most terrifying aspect. The architects could now create entirely artificial people, digital consciousnesses with implanted memories and personalities, indistinguishable from real humans in online interactions. Half the people you think you're talking to online don't actually exist, she warned Alex. They're AI constructs with manufactured personalities designed to influence your thoughts and behaviors. The Resistance discovered that the architects were preparing for the Great Reset, a mass memory wipe that would erase traumatic events, political divisions, and social unrest from human consciousness, replacing them with carefully crafted artificial memories of peace and prosperity. Chapter 4. The Memory Wars. As the Resistance gathered evidence, the architects accelerated their timeline. Beta tests of mass memory manipulation began in major cities, disguised as mental health initiatives and digital wellness programs. Cloud Vault partnered with hospitals and therapy centers, offering free memory enhancement treatments for trauma victims. Patients thought they were receiving cutting-edge therapy, but they were actually having their authentic memories replaced with sanitized versions. The conspiracy's reach extended into education, with Cloud Vault providing learning enhancement software to schools worldwide. Children's natural creativity and curiosity were being replaced with standardized thought patterns optimized for compliance and productivity. Alex infiltrated a secret architects meeting where they witnessed the unveiling of Project Tabula Rasa, a plan to use 5G networks and neural implants to simultaneously rewrite the memories of entire populations. Imagine a world without war, poverty, or suffering, CEO Steele addressed the gathering. Not because we've solved these problems, but because we've made people forget they ever existed. We're not destroying memories, we're curating reality. The Resistance realized they were fighting for the very essence of human experience. Without authentic memories, people would become empty vessels, their personalities and identities completely artificial. Dr. Morrison made a horrifying discovery. The architects had been testing their technology on themselves. Many of the conspiracy's leaders were no longer fully human. Their minds were hybrid constructs of artificial and authentic memories, making them utterly convinced of their mission's righteousness. Chapter 5. The Memory Liberation. The Resistance's final gambit required the ultimate sacrifice. They would have to expose the conspiracy by releasing everyone's authentic memories simultaneously, including the painful, traumatic, and chaotic experiences the architect had tried to erase. Sarah Kim developed a virus that would infiltrate Cloud Vault's memory storage systems and broadcast authentic memories back to their original owners. But the process would be traumatic, potentially driving millions of people to psychological breakdown as they confronted suppressed truths. As the architects prepared to launch Project Tabula Rasa, the Resistance struck. Alex and Dr. Morrison infiltrated Cloud Vault's central servers, while other members created diversions throughout the facility. The final confrontation took place in Cloud Vault's memory vault, a massive server farm containing the authentic memories of billions of people. CEO Steele, revealed to be more machine than human, made one last attempt to stop them. "You're condemning humanity to chaos," Steele warned as Alex prepared to activate the memory liberation virus. "We offered them peace, order, happiness. You're giving them back their pain. Pain is what makes us human," Alex replied, initiating the upload. The virus spread through Cloud Vault's network, restoring authentic memories to millions of people worldwide. The psychological shock was immense. People remembered suppressed traumas, manipulated decisions, and artificial experiences they believed were real. But they also remembered their authentic selves, their real relationships, and their genuine emotions. The conspiracy crumbled as people realized the extent to which their minds had been violated. The architect's artificial reality collapsed, but the battle for human consciousness was far from over. As authentic memories returned, humanity faced the challenge of rebuilding society based on truth rather than manufactured comfort. The memory merchants had been exposed, but the question remained, In a world where memories could be bought and sold, how could anyone ever be certain their thoughts were truly their own? Make sure to subscribe and like for more stories. Check out my TikTok for spoilers.